Mr. Moore. This is problem student video number 5, and I'm Dominic Wozniak. Before we get started, I would like to ask, you did email me a month ago, and I responded, but you haven't responded back, so I'd like to ask you to look at that. Okay, but on to problem number 1. So we have the derivative of 5x squared times sine of x, and we know this is going to be a product rule, which is f prime times g plus g prime times f. And I'd go ahead and write out the derivatives of each thing. Right here we have f prime, f, g prime, g. So we will start off by doing, f prime times g, which is 10x times sine of x. So, and then plus g prime times f, which is 5x squared times cosine of x. And we cannot simplify these any farther because 10x and sine of x are different terms, like they have different powers, like different, I guess, variable type stuff, and then we can't simplify that for the same reason, so that would be our final answer. So on to number 2, we have e to the 4t times t to the 6 minus 3t, and that will be additionally a product rule. And so I went ahead and wrote out the derivatives of f and g. So f is e to the 4t, and then g is this parentheses. So we'll go ahead and do the same thing, f prime times g plus g prime times f. So we have 4e to the 4t times t to the 6 minus 3t. And then we will do that plus g prime, which is 6t to the 5th minus 3. And then we will do that, multiply that by e to the 4t. And I'll go ahead and distribute the 4e to the 4t across this equation, which will give us 4e to the 4t to the 7th, because t to the 6th times t is t to the 7th. And then we will go ahead and take that, so 4e to the 4th times t times negative 3t will give us negative 12e to the 4th t squared. And then that will be, that doesn't really need to be in parentheses, and then we will distribute this here, the e to the 4t, across this equation. So that will give us 6 e to the 4th t to the 6th minus, let me throw in that little plus here real quick, minus 3 e to the 4th t. So we cannot, after this gets here, we cannot add or combine like terms in any way, because they all have different powers on them. So this will be our final answer right here. Hold up one sec. And then this is our final answer up here. So this is our final answers. And yeah, that's it. And then, back to my other thing about the email I was saying. It's just you said that you couldn't see my problem set 1, so I emailed it back to you, but you never responded. And also, thank you very much for listening. Have a great day.